stop doing this one thing and becoming fit with diabetes will be much easier. This sounds pretty solid, pretty good. Kind of vague, right? You probably are like, oh, what the heck is it? So it's pretty crazy because I'll tell you my background. I am an exercise and sports science major. I am a personal trainer. I have a CSCS certification, so I'm a strength and conditioning coach, and I'm a sports nutritionist. So what do you think I really like? I really like exercise, and I care a lot about being fit and healthy. And so my journey started with exercise all day, every day, for my diabetes. I enjoyed it. It's medicine. It feels great. You get these crazy hormones that make you feel strong and powerful, and it is awesome. It's so cool. But I made a mistake that you might be making too, and when we set goals for ourselves, we typically are like, we want to look better, we want to feel better, but we really care about what we look on the outside, right? Like, that's how we function. And so all we care about is getting fit, seeing more muscle mass, seeing those abs. The number one thing that people do is, first, they go and do a workout that they don't even enjoy, something that they're like forced to do. And I'll tell you, because I've had experience with that. One, you won't stick to your plan if you don't enjoy it. And two, if it's not a soulmate workout, something you love, it sucks. For one, if you don't like it and you're forcing yourself to do it, you're not going to stick with it. And that sucks because you want to be successful, you want to stick to your goals and your plans, so don't do something you don't love. You need a soulmate workout. Secondly, results don't come quickly, and you have to remember that it takes time. And when you build muscle mass, when you start getting fit, you will see improvements in your overall health. But it takes time, and you cannot give up. You have to stick it out and know that the results in your blood sugar levels, the results in your energy, it takes time. But despite saying all of that, that's not even the number one mistake that people make. By avoiding this, you will get fit much quicker. You probably don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. The number one thing is starting with exercise first. We all care about our physical features, what we look like, so we jump the gun and we start exercising. We start trying to get fit, and again, doing exercises we don't even like. I have honestly done that so many times, and I thought I liked all exercising, and I don't. So the number one thing is that we start with exercise, and it doesn't start there. You can get fit much faster, especially if you have diabetes, but really anyone can get fit more quickly if they start with nutrition. It starts there. Believe me, it works for getting fit. When you start focusing on nutrition, your workouts don't have to be as hard, and most likely, what you're doing, even if you currently hate it, you probably will enjoy it more, because it doesn't need to be as torturous. Say you're trying to get fit and you're starting with exercise and you're doing interval sprints on the treadmill and you're lifting weights and you're throwing in some high intensity interval training and you're crazy and you're doing that all in one day. You're probably underfueling your body anyways with all of that exercise and not understanding the science behind it. What you have to do then is say, okay, if I'm not getting results, and again, I've been there. I have been a exerciseaholic. I have overtrained, and I did not know it started with what I fueled my body with. If you're doing your workouts, you're not enjoying them, or maybe you are, but you aren't seeing results, and maybe you're not even seeing results with your diabetes, take a step back and reevaluate. You have to say, okay, something's not right. What is it? It's probably your diet. You can absolutely learn more here. I'm not gonna dive deep in nutrition today because that's what I talk about all the dang time because it starts there. But you have to start with the food that you put in your body, whole foods that are full of healthy carbs like vegetables and healthy fats, coconut oil, avocados, olive oil, eggs, things like that. And that will immediately give you energy and help you burn more fat and then help with blood sugar stabilization. And then the exercise, a simple walk, can make you change more than you ever imagined would be possible. All because you're fueling with the right food. If you're like, wow, this is really interesting, maybe this is new news to you, You can learn more at myhopefulhealth.com, and you can read up about nutrition and exercise. And if you do myhopefulhealth.com/videos, there's a free video training where we dive a little deeper about the proper order to bring you success. If you have diabetes and you're looking for solutions to meet you where you're at, you can go to myhopefulhealth.com and go to Diabetes Academy and learn about nutrition there, because I promise you, I'm like you. I want to be physically fit. And I can tell you that it did not happen for me. I did not see results in my arms and my abs and anywhere else until I got my diet right. And when I got my diet right, I leaned out and I cut back my exercise like you would not believe. I would work out 5-6 times a week, an hour to an hour and a half, and I was able to cut that down to about 30 to 45 minutes 4 times a week, and I'm healthier than ever, I'm more fit than ever, I'm more energized than ever, and therefore my diabetes is better than ever. Hey there, friend. This video was brought to you by my free Balanced Life workbook and my 3-part Balanced Life video series. If you'd be interested in taking this to the next step and doing this workbook and video series for free, you can visit the link in the description as well as the link that appears here. Now, go in, go do it. I'm so proud of you. I think you will absolutely love it.